Hi, we are trying to create one measure, okay, where I want to return top two rows based on total revenue. Okay. See, I'm getting an error. The table expression refers to multiple columns. So let's try to create a summarized table based on a category. For example, business, for example, category wise the total revenue. I mean top two categories by total revenue. So let's create a summarized table inside the TopN function, and then we try the total revenue like TopN function. So here I'm trying, but still I'm getting this error. Okay, I'm not getting the error. Let's try this measure first. Okay, so as soon as I take it in a card, there's one more error. A table of multiple values is supplied where a single value was expected. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's do create one revenue column inside the summarized table, and then we will try it again. So revenue, for example, so I'm taking the business line and revenue where I'm taking the total revenue. Okay, so let's see this one. I need to just close the bracket here, and then again I'm getting the error. So there is something wrong with this. Let's try to just create the revenue because I've created the column. So let's try to filter it now. Hmm. Okay, still the same error. See, so can we really use this function as inside the measure TopN function? What do you think, guys? TopN function inside the measure, but I'm getting the same error. The expression refers to multiple columns. Okay, then I try to create a table based on top n because the top n function is a table expression. Okay, we can return top rows based on top n function. We cannot use inside the measure, but if we are using few other factors, for example, we are using inside the um, for example, add columns, calculate table, maybe in that case we can use. But if you want to return this like how many products you want to show, so we have to basically first define the how many rows we want to return. So for example, two, and what should be the parameter, for example, the table name that we have to define. Okay, name of the table that you will have to define, and then the based on what, based on total revenue, based on total sales, based on any other factor that you want to define. So basis of what you want to show the top end and descending and ascending like top or bottom. So you can select based on that top business line. Okay. So let's see what we get. We will get the same thing. So here we are getting 7,000, 7,000 two times, three rows because it is an equal amount. That's why we are getting three rows. Otherwise, we would have get the two rows only. If amount is same, then we will get the rows equally, and we'll get all the rows. If there were three rows, for example, which is starting from seven, I think it is 700,000, 700,000. Okay. So if there were four category were same, then we would have got the four rows. So we get the okay. Let's try to create a summarized table. So for example, revenue expense. Revenue expense is the table name and business line is a column name, and then the revenue total. Okay. So for example, I don't want to return entire table. I just want two columns should return. So we can use summarize function and hence we can get the only two rows, two columns. Okay. So you can do according to like your requirement. If you want to return three columns, four columns, or any specific column, you can just use the summarize function and then we are good to go.